YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Captain Mavie, and today we're gonna react to this video that really caught my attention. It is called We Need to Talk About Ironmouse, the Ironmouse situation. I wanna know what is going on with Ironmouse, and I hope we can watch it together. Say hello, Buccaneers. Say hello. I'm here with my precious Buccaneers. They're in here in the chat saying hello, and yes, we're gonna... They're fine. Don't believe them, okay? Don't believe them. They're just fine. They don't need help at all, okay? No help. Stop. Say you're happy. You're not starving. Okay, guys, let's react. Tell me what's up.
This video is going to be a long-winded rant, and if you like that, welcome. Come join the Angry British Man. And if not, don't worry, my normal videos will resume after this one. I just had to talk about this. I feel like online lately, it has been a miserable experience for any of us to be online, and I actively feel that my mental health gets drained slowly using any online platform, especially in my personal case, Twitter. I think Twitter allowing people to make money from ads is probably one of the worst changes to any platform in history. Sure, I get $20 here and there for tweeting a funny picture of my giant monkey.
Wait, people get money for posting on Twitter? Wait, what? I'm super glad Connor made this video. I haven't watched the video.
Behind me, but there are those who use it to spread misinformation, lies, just make stuff up, spew absolute vile hatred stuff. It's pretty...
Only if you don't get community noted. Oh, really?
Horrible experience to use it now, as Twitter seems to feel like it only wants outragement bait or tweets that'll make people angry. And if you're not seeing that, you're seeing somebody get killed. So it's really just a miserable experience overall. And don't get me started on TikTok and Instagram, which are famous for their brutal comments.
Yeah, man. Like, yes, on TikTok, like they used to censorship, right? Like a lot of things, a lot of VTubers and stuff like that. But when comes to the people commenting on a video, they're ruthless, man. Like, holy mother. Yeah.
And I wouldn't really even use the word brutal, because I think brutal can sometimes mean there's a bit of honesty and fun there, but I would say it's just cruel. Like, just being online right now is cruel. It feels like nobody has any respect for each other. But I don't think I've quite lost as much faith in the internet as I have until now. But look, I'll be honest. This video is about one thing. It's about the weird blanket hatred towards VTubers. I've seen a massive, massive hate train against Ironmouse, which I don't understand. And I know...
I don't understand why. I think people... I don't know why. Guys, I mean, everything started because Ironmouse won an award. I remember. I was so happy for her because she won like the Streamer of the Year award. And I don't know if it's before that, but I remember she said she was like waiting for Quackity to be announced as the Streamer of the Year or something like that. And starting from there, like every time I saw a Ironmouse TikTok, you look on the comments and a lot of people complaining, like, who the freak is this person? They like talking a lot of bad things about her. I don't know why. And about all VTubers, like, what are you watching? What are you doing watching a animated thing, you know? I mean, I don't know how to explain this, but I don't think people watch VTubers because thinking like, oh, they're just pixels. No, I believe like people watch VTubers because they find VTubers entertaining, and they like how they look. Like, people like, actually, I watch streamers like Flash streamers and VTubers, but since I know VTubers, I mostly watch VTubers because I really love how they, like, anime girls, like how they speak, how they, the voices, like the models, everything is so creative. They're so creative. They need to have a better personality so that can make them stand out of the rest, you know, because when you're a Flash streamer, you can move, you can you have like your face doing, I don't know, faces, like, yeah, you have more expressions, you can do more. But I feel like a VTuber have so much creativity to show the audience everything she wants to show, you know. So that's why I like VTubers. It's not only that, as well, it is like the magic behind the character. For example, like, I don't know, I like the little role play that some VTuber have, like, oh, I'm the devil, I don't know, I'm Pinocho, whatever you want to be. So I like that, you know, and I don't see that in a flesh a streamer. So that's why. And I feel like people, if you think like that, I don't know, man, I think you have a problem. Because I don't know, I watch VTubers and a streamer for entertainment, you know. So yeah, I don't get why people hate so much. You know what I mean?
That you guys aren't the ones doing this. You guys watching this video are very normal and well-adjusted people, and I appreciate that. But there are a lot of people online that seem to just have fun ruining other people's lives. I don't understand it. Now, you're probably wondering...
I hope you can understand me.
Why am I bringing all of this up? Well, don't worry. It'll all make sense. Just get along to the ride and listen to the weird British man rant at you. You see, in 2024, Ironmouse broke the all-time sub record on Twitch. It was a massive achievement. It was, I'm sure, an amazing and an inspiring moment for all of us, as well as Mouse. Unfortunately, probably what you didn't see was the deluge of vile comments, disturbing threats, and just overall hatred towards Mouse. And I'd love to tell you that this all started here and it's pretty much gone with now, but sadly this is a thing that has been going on for a very, very...
I think everything has started on TikTok. Like, all the hate has started on TikTok and then moved to Twitter. Everything has started on TikTok. I agree. Hello, Miss. Hello, Cross. Welcome. Adorable. Adorkable. I'm a dork. I am.
Long time. And this is not just for Mouse. VTubers in general have had to deal with a lot of shit just for being an anime girl or boy on the internet. So let's go back in time a little bit so that we can better understand the full scope of this.
Pause. That is very true. Like, for example, I come from the Spanish community, and one of the reasons I changed it to English, because I was receiving like a lot of hate, because some random guy that didn't know VTubers, he was like talking about why so many people were liking on my videos. Like, how these pixels have so many likes, he said at first. Like, how does this person have like 2,000 likes for doing this? What are you doing? And he was like mad because of that. And he, well, it was a long story, you know. But starting from there, like, I got the attention of a non-VTuber watcher. I got the attention. And I brought the attention of a whole new community, you know. And I was receiving a lot of messages like, why don't you show your face, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, I'm tired. So I felt like in the English community, people are more respectful about it. And like, English people are more used to VTubers than Latin America, because in Latin America it's so common. If you are not a VTuber watcher, go to a VTuber channel and say, what the hell is this? And they go and laugh at your face and things like that. Or they say, shut up, VTuber, you don't think, you don't talk. They treat you like that. Sometimes it's a joke, quote unquote joke, but sometimes it's not. And like, what happens is the community repeats the same how do you say that? The same behavior, you know. So that happened in the Spanish community before I left. So now I'm seeing this in this side. It is like, oh my god, why people hate VTubers so much? There are a lot of hates on this, and I don't understand. We're just creators. I don't.
Mess. Yes, you got me. This is a video about me defending my friend. 100%. I'm not even trying to hide that. But I also just want to bring a tiny bit of attention to the level of normalized hate that is just for some reason acceptable. And hopefully that, you know, maybe this video can make a tiny bit of a change. Because what some of these creators have to endure is on a level that I've never seen before on the internet. And I've been here for a very long time. 4 years ago, VTubers had a massive explosion in popularity here in the West.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, they've been around in Japan for a while, because this is very Japanese coded. But, you know, 4 years ago, they blew up and people started getting into them. However, there was a lot of pushback from people like me included, who were kind of like, what is this? I don't know what this is, but I like it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the first time I met a VTuber, I remember it was the first VTuber I watched. It was Gura. It was Gura's debut. I didn't know what a VTuber was until Gura, and I was like, "Oh my God, she's beautiful!" And then I watched Mori Calliope debut, and I really like. I loved it so much. And then I met Ironmouse, and oh my God, it was so. She was magic to me, like Ironmouse, you know. I was like, I wanna be like her one day. I wanna be like them one day. Of course, I'm not gonna be like that, but that was my dream when I first started.
And I'm sure any VTuber who was around in this era could tell you the amount of hatred that was given out towards VTubers. Like, why are you using a voice changer? Are you a man? Are you an A?
Oh, that you're using voice changers. You are a man. Yes, I'm a man. I'm a 7-year-old.
Perhaps,
7 years old man.
Pretty uninspired, insulting comments. And during this boom is when a lot of people found Ironmouse as well. Now, Ironmouse had actually been streaming a long time before this as well, but it wasn't until this moment where a lot of VTubers were on Twitch and kind of getting great viewership. Now, obviously, VTubers choose to be represented by an avatar for a multitude of reasons, but for Mouse, it was for anonymity, which is why most VTubers do it. And now, look, I cannot talk for Mouse. You know, Mouse is her own person, but you know, Mouse has been sick for a very long time with a multitude of illnesses, but the main one being primary immune deficiency. Primary immune deficiency is slightly different to autoimmune diseases that you might have heard about. Autoimmune diseases are where your immune system kind of attacks itself, whereas primary immune deficiency means that your immune system just doesn't work or doesn't work very well. And I'm sure a lot of my viewers are familiar with this because I'm always raising money for charities that want to find cures.
And the hack she received, guys, remembered, like people even tried to hack her YouTube accounts or report them or something like that.
And support people with primary immune. I never get it right.
Crazy,
primary
right?
Immune deficiencies. I mess it up all the time. When you have a really bad case of primary immune deficiency, it means that stuff like vaccines don't work on you. It means that you're worried about getting sick constantly from everything. Whereas maybe you and I could eat a bunch of dirt, maybe going even near dirt or someone who's slightly ill 20 feet away could easily get you sick or give you a bad case of pneumonia. This disease means that Mouse pretty much can't interact with anyone and can't leave her room. And even if she wanted to, Mouse was disabled for a very long time and has slowly started to regain the ability to walk thanks to being able to finally support premium healthcare. Yay, love America! So this meant the only human contact the Mouse got was pretty much talking to her parents or very close family who she was kind of already adjusted to, and family who understood about the disease and took precautions. And look, I know this is a lot of information, but what I'm trying to get at is that you can only imagine how crushingly lonely this must be.
Yeah, yeah, man, I feel so bad because this is happening to her, man. I feel so bad. It makes me so angry.
Not being able to leave your room. Yes, we were all there during COVID, but we at least knew that it was probably going to end at some point. And
and you felt like you can go out at least.
I'm sure many of you knew, me included, that this was awful for our mental health. Not being able to see the people that you care about or interact with friends or just have a casual interaction with a cashier person is interactions that I'm sure all of us missed. And it was thanks to VTuber technology getting so much better and more accessible that Mouse was able to stream like me or like you or like any other big streamer. It was a level playing field. And on top of that, if you were a more artistically inclined person, you could show off your artistic skills by, I don't know, costume design or singing or lore or voice acting. There's so many more facets to it than me raging at Jump King. It's talent, okay? And one of the best clips of Mouse's early career is when she's trying to raise money to get a new medical bed. Basically, normal beds, not good. They don't offer you support. They don't allow you to, go lie upright. Basically, a lot more support. She asked her viewers if they'd be willing to donate towards that, and within minutes, they'd smash that goal.
I don't like to call my bed my bed. I don't like calling it my bed. It makes me feel very embarrassed. It makes me feel not so good. So I like to call my bed my workspace because that's where I am all the time. Fox, thank you so much for the pedally.
Aw, how cute. I remember this Mousy.
God damn it! What are you doing? Val, thank you so much for the dono. Thank you. Val, thank you so much for the dono. 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 Val, thank you so much for the dono.
Oh my god.
And I think a lot of people forget that Mouse didn't used to stream long. Mouse used to only stream for like an hour or two at a time and then would go offline to take medication. But now feels comfortable enough to take the medication and still keep streaming, which I think is an amazing thing and something that the outpouring support has allowed her to do. And obviously VTubers do more than just talk and play crappy games like me. Some of them have god-tier singing skills. We all know that Mouse was training to be an opera singer and sounds incredible.
Yeah.
If you could look at me once more.
Beautiful.
Combine that with aesthetically pleasing designs that are constantly changing, and it's no wonder that VTubers eventually had their boom. Now, obviously, Twitch and YouTube have always been very gamer-centric and gamer-focused, and gamers aren't exactly known for being the most chill and reasonable people. Look, I was a Call of Duty kid. If I said the things that I said in those lobbies, and they were recorded, I would not be here today. I would not have a career. Or any career. I was toxic, okay? Now look, I've been a content creator for 10 plus years online.
Guys, I believe I was toxic when I was playing, but I didn't put microphone on. I was toxic for myself, you know? For me. I was like insulting people, but they couldn't hear me. Yes.
It's been my entire adult life. I've been doing this for so long that I'm a fossil in internet years. And even before that, I would pretty much only spend my time on the internet. And it was normal that as a creator that you would get some kind of hatred towards you, or some people who would just blindly write mean comments. It was part of the job. Doesn't mean it's a good part or that we should accept it, but it's just kind of how it was. And because every creator would get a bunch of hate comments here and there was kind of a mutual respect amongst creators that you wouldn't just blindly insult each other for no reason. You wouldn't insult someone you didn't know or you didn't have beef with. It was a thing that you could expect because that...
Guys, do you think after this video the hate will stop? I don't know why they hate her. I don't know why. I don't understand. It's nonsense. I believe it's like something like their envy or something like that. Perhaps because I don't see anymore, or you don't have anything to do with your life and you just spread hate on the internet. That's the other thing, you know. But like I don't understand why. Time for bed for you. Kitsu, good night. Thank you so much for your comment tonight. Thank you. It's because there are enough of them that I feel like okay to hate. I don't get it. Like people think like VTubers are not person. Like we're normal persons. I don't know why they're so mean, man. It's jealous, right? I feel it's kind of jealousy or something like that. Like why people support this and it's not even a human. She looks like a cartoon or something like that. Maybe they will think something like that, but it's like you don't understand. You need to watch in order to understand. You need to watch a VTuber and so you can understand. I see a lot of, talented VTubers. They sing, they act, they roleplay, they play, they do, different activities with their chats. Oh, they're amazing, you know? So, well.
That's how normal people behave. However, nowadays, it kind of feels like that's not the case anymore. It feels like it's kind of encouraged or okay to punch down and make fun of other creators that you don't like, or you think that something's weird about them. And this has happened a lot with VTubers. For example, in 2022, a massive TikTok creator, Noah Glenn Carter, made a video mocking the fact that people wanted to meet Mouse virtually. Here you go.
This might be the saddest video on the internet. So I want you to take a look at all these people. They were all trying to get the attention of a monitor. Basically, that's a popular VTuber on the monitor that was virtually attending an anime convention. And this whole crowd of people were following the monitor in hopes that they could get a picture with it.
Now, obviously, you and I know that Mouse can't leave her room, and this is the only way that Mouse can walk around a convention or see any of...
And either way, if she could go to the how do you say that? I mean, either way, if she can go there and she only wants to use her VTuber persona to walk around, there's nothing wrong with it, you know? It is a VTuber. She's a VTuber. Like, what I'm trying to say is you don't need to have an excuse to use a monitor and walk with your VTuber character, you know? Like you don't there's no need to explain. You just it's everyone's choice. It's a VTuber. If I go to the convention, I would like to go as Mavie, you know. I would like to go as Mavie. Because I like to be an anime girl. Anime captain.
The viewers or any of those viewers can talk to Mouse. It's a rare experience for everyone involved and an amazing feat of technology that we can even do anything like this. And to his credit, he did apologize.
Or cosplay. Cosplay as Mavie.
This is an apology to a creator called Ironmouse because of this video. Now in my video on this, I called the video one of the saddest videos on the internet, which is completely unnecessary on my part. And Ironmouse actually responded clarifying that the people weren't even crowding her, but instead they were crowding somebody named Connor that was there. I'm really sorry to you, Ironmouse, if you're watching. My video was completely unnecessary. I really hope that my video didn't cause you any kind of negativity or anything. And again, I am so sorry.
Like, people don't think. People don't think. Yeah, I'm so sorry for bringing such a negativity into... But guys, don't do that. I mean, I get sometimes because you want, like, the view. But, I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry if it did. I will be deleting that video as soon as I post this one.
Okay.
First of all, ouch. Second of all, you didn't think there was going to be any negativity?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Yes.
And now look, to Noah's credit, he did apologize. And
That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for clarifying. Like, yeah, how can you think it wouldn't be like negativity over that? But good thing he deleted it and he said sorry. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It is already broken. You already broke the thing, the wheel, let's say. But you at least say you apologize.
Pay down the video, and I think that needs to be commended, as a lot of people don't have the common.
Part of the ship where the buccaneers were never slept. Hey, Barry! Thank you so much for the stop. Part of a crew, part of a ship. Welcome to the crew. You're a buccaneer now, Barry. Arigato. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
To do that anymore. But would you not have taken it down if nobody complained? If everyone...
Oh, that's the big question. You'll never know. You'll never know. He did apologize because he was feeling the pressure. Perhaps. We don't know. We'll never know. So another thing. Do you know this guy called... I don't know. Like, he was streaming on Kick, I believe. The thing is, like, I think Ironmouse got a lot of haters because people, like, the content creators that talk about her at first, they didn't have something good to say at first. Like, let's say, like, some guy, Ross, I don't remember, he talked something like, who is this, blah blah blah, this is AI, blah blah blah. So of course their fans are gonna get like the first impression they got, you know, so they're gonna repeat because that's what happens. So it's like a domino effect or something like that began with the creator, and then the creator say I'm sorry, and it was too late because everyone started to make an echo chamber over that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you understand, but like, yeah,
joined in, haha, let's make fun of it. Would you not have taken it?
Like, everything is started by the creators, and then people that followed those started to repeat, and the creators then say, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. But you already damaged. You already did all the damage, you know. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. They said I'm sorry, but first think about it. Yeah.
Down.
You need to think
take it
about
down
it.
just because people were like, hey man, you're kind of a dick. The reason why I show you this is not because I want to send any hatred. This is 2 years ago. It does not matter. It's over. Do not send hatred towards another creator. And if you do, you are a piece of shit and you should not be here. But
I'm not sending hate, right? I'm just saying like how everything has started.
why is it now that you can just dunk on something that you don't know anything about, you don't understand, and you didn't bother to research into? Why is that the norm now? Why is it that you just post first and research second? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I got some hate about this.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Thank you so much for you. Yes, that's the word, guys. Yes, that's the words I was looking for. Like, before you make a comment, if you're a content creator, if you're a big figure in the streaming world or TikTok or whatever, before you comment about something about other creator, make your research, because you might hurt others, you know, if you don't know what you're talking about. That's what I'm trying to say. So like everything is started for one creator, and then all the followers, and then the creator apologized because he didn't make a research first, and that's how everything started. I mean, I'm not saying it's someone's fault in a specific, but what I'm saying is, if you're gonna talk about someone, please think first. Like, don't do it. Save it for yourself, because you're not gonna do like any good to anyone.
Take it down. Don't worry about the other 500 videos where I blindly made fun of people I don't understand. The sad truth now is that it seems like it's okay if you're a large creator to be a dick to anybody you want or don't like or don't agree with. You know, having a large audience is a huge responsibility. Whether we like it or not, we are influencers. We influence people with our opinions and what we say. I'm sure some people watching this video right now will be influenced by my opinion on all this stuff. That's
and my opinion. I mean, don't take my opinion seriously, because my English is so awful, and I'm a baka. Okay, I'm no one. So yeah.
That's how it goes. But for some reason, it's okay now to blindly hate others and send rabid fans to go and attack people and stuff they don't understand. Why? It's hard enough just existing right now.
Yeah.
It is horrible living in this year. It is a miserable time to be alive. Why are we making it harder for everyone? And if you're a VTuber, it is kind of just accepted now that you just get this level of blind hatred all the time. It's insane.
Yeah.
Why is this okay? Anyway, moving on with the timeline. Since then, Mouse, and I assume most VTubers, have had to deal with insult after insult that is normalized. For Mouse personally, this level of hatred and vitriol escalated another level when Mouse was nominated for the Game Awards.
Yes.
Now, the Game Awards have this category
Look, a
for
spring!
content
A spring! Quackity! Ironmouse!
Creator of the Year. Obviously, this year had a massive amount of very big creators.
This year, I had my other account, and I had to vote for Pecora and Ilo Juan, guys. I made my family to vote for Ilo Juan, and I voted for Queso, and I have my other account so I can vote for Pecora. So yeah, I have my 3 there. Yeah. Oh, I still need to vote for the Streamer Awards, because I voted on the Gamer Award one.
That I'm sure we're all familiar with. But to the surprise of Mouse, and to most of us, Mouse got nominated.
Well,
and this isn't saying that Mouse didn't deserve it. Mouse had an amazing year. Mouse had raised a ton of money for charity, had broken the all-time sub record for a woman on Twitch, and had done just some of the most amazing shit when you consider that Mouse is bedridden and has to have medication every single day that completely changes how any of the...
I don't know about you guys, but every time Mouse says she's really sick, I get scared. I don't know if it happens to you, but every time I read, I feeling really sick, I get scared as hell, man. I get so scared because you'll never know, man. I'm so scared. I hope she gets better. And I hope this whole situation about all the hate, because sometimes like when you're stressed, your body can take that and you feel sick, you know. I hope that all the stress and all the hate she's going through right now, like she focus on something else, you know, because reading bad comments all the time and hate and all that can make you feel even worse, you know. Yes, I panic, man. Every time she says I'm really sick, man, I panic totally. I'm so afraid.
This would be done, and providing such an insane energy to every stream whilst battling a ton of medical issues that are permanent throughout Mouse's life. I think the nomination is deserved, and by some sheer miracle, Mouse had won the award. It was a crazy achievement, and nobody expected Mouse to win, to be honest, because Mouse was by far the smallest creator out of the ones that were nominated.
Yeah.
And the Game Award goes to
Ironmouse.
Ironmouse. So, Ironmouse couldn't be here tonight because Ironmouse is a
like people were reacting to it and they were throwing a lot of hate because she couldn't go, she won the award and she even cared to go to receive the award, and instead she only sent a video, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh my god, why? Don't say that. A lot of people throwing hate, man.
Animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet.
Obviously, these creators were massive, and a lot of their fans that are watching the Game Awards were a bit upset about Mouse winning the award. This has led to a constant, and I cannot preface this enough, a constant stream of hatred now that Mouse has had to deal with openly.
That's when I said everything has started. Like, she used to receive hate, like normal hate, like every VTuber received. You know, it's kind of quote unquote normal. But when this happened, everything has started to go worse and worse and worse, man.
On all of her socials for years now. This is the level of hatred that is normally like, I just gotta show you. I gotta show you. It's like ridiculous. This is 2022. Back when Mouse's comments were pretty normal, I'd say. As you can see here, this is beating Kai. Okay, a little negative and unnecessary, but not that bad.
Word.
This over
What
Kai.
is that?
Bro, who are you? You know, it's and look.
Pause. Guys, vote for me for Hidden Gem. I wanna be nominated. I don't wanna win because I know I'm not gonna win. But if you can nominate the captain for VTuber Awards for the category of Hidden Gem because we're too small, I'll really appreciate it. Woo! Please, help.
Luckily, at this point, not all the comments are like this, but they're by far the most liked ones.
Yeah.
And it only gets worse the closer we get to today. We all came from that Kai video, right? This is #1 streamer. No Way Blood, this is #1 streamer.
Wow.
This is who gets #1 on Twitch. It's an evil world we live in. And you'd think, okay, maybe something happened at the time. This has been pretty much constant until now.
Yeah.
Speed and Kai on top.
Yes, man. There's so... Oh my god, it's so... I love this video, by the way. The song. Oh, I really love her MMD dancing video.
How is the streamer of the year? How is the streamer of the year? This won the award, by the way. Oh, hell nah. This is who won. No cap, who's Ironmouse. Brain rot. This beats Cypher PK. Game Awards are wild. Why did you win? No way this won Creator of the Year. I'm crying.
Yeah.
This literally goes on and on. And you'd think, okay, look.
Yes, on TikTok is wild. It's wild. Totally.
Mouse won the streamer of the year.
Thank you,
It probably stops after that.
Maker.
Oh no. So many people are like, post this on Instagram Reels. Post this on Reels. Oh yeah, great. Because love that. Love being toxic on Instagram. Bro, who are you? I'm begging you, please post this on Instagram. Why do people just want to be so cruel? What the f? Just chill the f out, man. Who the f is watching this? This thing has the most subs on Twitch. How did you beat Kai? No human being on the planet wearing this.
What? What? This is perfect. Look, if I had the money, I will buy this for Christmas for sure. When they launched this last year, I believe it was last year, I wanted so bad, and I wanted like a little purse or backpack, I don't remember. I wanted everything. This is so beautiful. I don't know if I can still order this. I think I'm gonna order this for Christmas.
Okay, well, I wear it and it's been fire. Okay,
I love
on my
it.
life,
Beautiful.
I've never in my entire life seen a single stream. Why do you care? Why? Like, if I just haven't.
I mean, say for yourself. I don't know why there's the necessity, the need to post bad comments. Like, if you don't have anything bad, and if you don't like it, if you don't like something, or you at least don't understand why people like something too much, just go. You can swipe up. You can continue, you know, with your life. There is no need. Nobody cares about your opinion. If it's bad. If you want to show love, okay, it's good, because at some point that creator will read it. But why? Save it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is weird. If you don't have anything good to say, please save it for yourself. When someone wants that opinion, they will ask you. And I'm sure they're not going to ask you.
Seen something, I just don't interact. I don't understand what has happened where we all feel the need to say our opinion and be like, yeah, guys, we hate this, right? Who cares?
Yes. Thank you. I'm connected to this guy. Yo, Dog VA. Yo, Connor. I'm connected to Connor, man. We're on the same page, man.
You're a loser. This has gone on for months. has pretty much just led to Mouse just not posting on TikTok, which I feel is really f***ed up. You can just successfully bully a massive creator off a platform. The reason why this all happened, by the way, is just because Mouse won an award.
I'm gonna subscribe.
What? And this is just the stuff that Mouse gets on her own socials. This doesn't include the hatred that she receives from just existing in those posts from those low-tier bait Twitter accounts that post, "Can you believe this cartoon is beating Mars streamer, guys?" And it only escalated once more when Ironmouse got the all-time sub record on Twitch, which led to a bunch of news articles tweeting about it and people talking about it. And unfortunately, a lot of people were just being blindly hateful. And of course, this level of hatred doesn't just stay on the platforms you'd expect it to. It's also in Mouse's chat. Here is a 85-page document of just some recent bans of people saying the most heinous shit towards Mouse. Now, you're telling me this bitch-ass VTuber surpassed Kai Cenat. God, you know these people are so ugly. Just sad how Sims donate to this crap. This is the bitch that broke Kai's record. I refuse to believe any of you are real human beings unless you have less than 60 IQ. No one in this chat is real. I've been watching this shit for 10 minutes and I want to kill myself. How do people watch this shit, you weirdos? You'll never get on Kai's level. You guys know this is a fat guy, right? Amongst obviously all those insults, a lot of people saying that Mouse is lying about her illness.
Holy mother.
I mean, I don't have to tell you why that's wrong. Like, look at this. This is psychotic. This is f***ed up. How is this okay? And by the way, this is the list, obviously, that doesn't include the N-word bans, or that would be another 20 pages. Because of course it would be. Like if this was my chat, I just would not stream. I would just not show.
How many mods does she have, guys? How many mods? I mean, imagine reading that, man. Imagine if you have, I mean, she's a woman. Sometimes when I'm on my period days, I feel more sensible than other days, you know? Like everything could make me cry or piss, be angry, you know? Imagine if she's feeling like that and then reading all those comments and she have to calm down and everything. Oh my God. Like I hope their mods, her mods are doing an amazing job stopping all this. But yeah, at some point, it is good that someone talks about it because it seems like nobody was paying attention to it. I was the one who watched that on socials and I was like, oh my God, this is too much hate. But I didn't talk about it, you know? So it is good that someone actually gets to talk about it to see if it is stop. And not only for Ironmouse, for all the VTubers, you know? Like, stop. Mavie, you got the ED at the end. What? You got the ED at the end of pissed. Oh. Yeah, pissed. Like that? Well, you know what I meant, right? I'm sorry. Yeah, I hope you understood. But the thing is, like, yeah, you can easily get mad or something. Pissed. I'm sorry. I didn't try to say piss. I was trying to say pissed, like mad, angry.
Up. This is f***ed. 100%. I want to make this clear. I'm not blaming any creator. Obviously, we saw a lot of people.
Me too. I'm not blaming any creator, but I do believe if you're a big creator, you need to take care of you need to be careful of everything you said on the socials, because sometimes that you have good fans and you have fans that if you fart, they're gonna fart. If you slap your face, they're gonna slap on their faces too. So if you like, there's all the type of persons in your fan base, there's all the type of persons in the world. So that's why you need to be careful of the words you use, because of that word, those words can make damage to someone else. And this is what happened. This is how everything started. And I don't know, man. This is so mean. This is so unhealthy. And I hope it is stopped.
People name dropping Kai, saying how could this lose to Kai and all that stuff. This is not me blaming Kai in any capacity. I think
me neither. I really like Kai's stream, and I think he's doing so good with the Mafia-thon and everything.
Audiences at the size that is absolutely absurd, and at that level, you can try and tell your viewers, hey man, look, be respectful, which Kai has on numerous times. He's openly praised Ironmouse and been very supportive towards small creators.
Ironmouse has always been top 5 all time. She's somebody I had to pass during my first subathon. Now I know people a defensive. I know a lot of people defend me and shit like that, but chat, if you actually looked at her stream and actually kept up with what she's doing, you feel what I'm saying? Not only was it for a good cause, but it was pretty well put together.
He actually said in an interview, like, Ironmouse was the inspiration so he can do this, you know, and he also is giving away money to charity. So Ironmouse inspired this man to do charity as well, and that's good thing. That's a really good thing. Holy.
But obviously, you know, as a creator, you do still have some influence over your viewers. And I think it's important to make sure that when you see this behavior in the community that you call it out. And I'm not entirely sure when this happened online, but it feels like it's okay to blindly make fun or hate something you...
Thank you very. I hope you guys understand. I'm so sorry. I'm thankful because you guys get what I'm trying to say.
don't understand or have not learned anything about. But I guess that is more of a reflection of the current times we live in, because everyone seems to do that all the time. As a creator, I would be embarrassed if I saw my viewers blindly hating on someone else using my name. I would be mortified if I saw that.
Me too.
And the one good thing about all you guys is that I know that you don't do that. And I appreciate that because you're all cool and you're all normal.
Yes, the other day I was watching a... I don't know, man. If you're a small streamer, guys, don't do that. If you're watching this video and you're a small VTuber like me, don't let your chat talk bad about someone else to make you feel like you're good. I don't know how to explain this, but let's say something like, oh, you have a very cool personality. I hate those girls who says "oh" all the time. Those are disgusting. You know? But you're not like that. It's like, no, don't let, guys. There is no need to praise your creator and attacking other, you know? Like, you can say, oh, I really like your personality. You are so cool. But don't attack others. And I see a lot of small VTubers, they're attacking other, like, different people, you know? Like, don't do that, guys. It reminds me of that. This video reminds me a little bit at the end of that situations, because I know that happens sometimes, you know? So, oh my god, my dogs. So yeah, like, don't attack anyone, like, yeah. I lost the point, but yeah, you I hope you understand.
Fully well-adjusted people, I hope. And look,
yep,
I'll admit, I don't have a point of this video. I don't have a plan. I was just going crazy, looking at all of this open hatred and losing my mind, wondering why this is normal. That was literally it, and that's the reason why I'm making this video. And I kind of wanted to ask if anyone else or any other VTubers or any other even YouTubers, if you've experienced this same kind of level of blind hatred yourself. I would love to hear about it, just so that I know that I'm not going crazy. I hope we can have a civilized and good discussion in the comments. And so with that, I wish you all the best of luck. Don't let these urinal cake eating children distract you from what you want to do in life.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go drink a beer. All right.
See you. Bye. Well, it was a really cool video. I hope it works. I hope the hate is stopped, and not just for Ironmouse. It's just for all the VTubers. And all the creators, like, yeah, everybody is minding their own business and everyone is doing their best. It's just, let's think about everything. Well, thank you so much for watching YouTube. See you tomorrow. Bye.